Hey everybody, what's going on? What's going on? Good people. We're gonna get right into it. I know I had a very, very long live on today. Um, but I'm coming back for a response to the Ballmouth bitch. Okay, trying to get this to playing games with the charger, y'all. As usual. Anyway, shout out to everybody that has been watching my lives. I do appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the replay ganging. Shout out to everybody, however you support my channel. Thank you. We're a small channel over here. Here lately, especially, we've been reminded of that constantly. That we are a small channel and how dare us. Okay. I did not put the link because this is just me and I don't want anybody else involved or, anything like that. Hey, Brett. I was about to say Black TV. Pretty Black TV. Hello and happy Saturday. I hope this Saturday is going great for you, sis. Um, Shout out to all my old subbies. What's up? Y'all already know y'all the best. Thank y'all for allowing me to be me. Thank y'all for understanding me and all that great stuff. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me. I know y'all be out here and folks be looking at y'all like y'all crazy. Like, what the hell? Y'all over there supporting that slut tramp. Man, they call me so many different names. Lord Jesus. Can I just be just Krista or Miss Lemon? Can I please? Can I just be just Krista or Miss Lemon? Can I? Chill. What's up, baby? You getting ready for us later? Are you getting ready? Salute. Salute, my brother. You getting ready? Is you getting ready for us? This damn charger ain't doing me right. Shout out to my new subbies. What's up? Yes. Okay. What's up? How y'all doing? I am your host, Just Krista, aka Miss Lemon. My pleasure, my promises. I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find that you are not being entertained, I'm gonna ask that you do not go to another content creator and complain about me. No, I'm playing. I'm gonna ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up, okay? But yeah, don't go to another content creator and complain about me, okay? They doing enough of that on their own, okay? These bitches is in their feelings. It's nothing more than gonna be okay, y'all. Listen, you guys aren't going anywhere, and neither am I. Okay. So I don't know what the end game is, but can we all just get along, I guess? Can we? Yeah. Damn it. Come on, Chargers. Stop this. Stop. Um, anyway, there will be two parts to this my response to Ballmouth Nyca. Hey, Ballmouth Nyca. I got a two-part thing coming at ya. I got you in the morning. Promise. But damn, I went back to rewind. The part of your video that I did miss, I was over there, visiting and fellowshipping here on YouTube. You know how we do. And showing my support, other places. And damn, they said you was on there tearing me a new one. I was like, really? So I asked them if they could ask you a couple of questions from back in the day, but I don't know if they did it or not. But anyway, I'm sure at some point before this two-part series is over, I will probably ask you those things myself. And then maybe you can either ask others or okay. Hey, NTV. What's up, baby? What's going on, y'all? This dang on charger. Come on. But we gonna get right into it. Nyca, you did a response to me because I have pictures of you caught with your um well, I don't know. I guess I don't know. See, some people are saying that when I was gone, you told them that you had veneers. And some people are saying no, we all knew she was lying, that she really did not have veneers. Hey, Fox Trouter. Hey. Hey, diving deeper. What's up, baby? And V, welcome to Just Krista's Chat, the home of the beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hey. So some people are saying that you were on here originally saying that you had veneers. However, a lot of people told you no, they know veneers when they see veneers. But you was gun ho that you had veneers in your mouth. On today, you did admit that at some point all your teeth were ripped out of your mouth and you were given a plastic pink and white small bowl to sit in your mouth with glue on each end of it, whether it was upper, lower, whatever it was. Oh, did I say bowl? I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, plastic. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever they make fake teeth out of, I don't know. Okay. Anyway, you're a young woman. How in the hell you had all your fucking teeth ripped out your mouth? Didn't you say that you're younger than me? How the fuck you have all your teeth ripped out? I listen. All I'm gonna tell y'all is whatever she had done, it looked better than that shit she had going on before. People are getting denture implants. Oh, you name it these days. Yeah, like yeah, instead of suffering. Yeah, because I guess a lot of people don't want to go to the dentist, but that's all you got to do is go to the dentist, guys. Start your kids off young. Let that be, just like you start your kids into bathing because you want them to know that before you go out every day, you need to bathe. Before you go to bed at night, you need to bathe. You need to wash yourself. You need to brush your teeth. It's a normal thing. So if you take your kids and you make that their normal, that you go to the dentist, it becomes just life. It becomes what it is. It's not a okay. But I listen, okay, everybody got to do what they got to do. You guys have fun in the chat. We got a lot to talk about. This charger is playing games with me, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. But Nyca had a lot of questions and stuff. Hey, Mr. West, I know you ain't gonna let Nyca dish you. Go in. Mr. West is just messy for no reason, just messy. Just messy. Just sitting back laughing and enjoying himself. Well, that's what you're supposed to do, Mr. West. You and others. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy everything that's going on. The only thing I did was, okay, when Lady Nyca and I fell out behind the whole Pizarro thing and all of that shit, okay, when I decided, you know what, fuck y'all and the horse you came in on, okay, I'm out, I'm gone. I need to be where I can talk my shit and do me, okay. I went in a couple of times. I did my thing. They did their thing, did whatever, tried to, black me out and tell people don't fuck with me, don't watch my channel, don't do this, and that type of stuff still goes on. I still hear them saying little slick shit and stuff. Not so much Pizarro, but the other ones do, yeah, whatever. It didn't work. But anyway, But when it came to Lady Nyca, my baby, he was, like, blah, 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 come on now, let this shit go, Krista, blah, blah, blah. And, I value what he say to me. I don't think he would just tell me something because he's wanting to be mean towards me or malicious or because he ain't got nothing else to say. I trust him, okay? When he talks to me, okay? And I don't like him upset with me either. Okay. I do enough to get that nigga upset with me. So anything that I can help avoid, him getting upset with me about, I try to fix that shit with the quickness. Okay. Because I never know when, I know I do good at getting on his damn nerves by myself. I don't need no fucking assistance. So with that being said, Lady Nyca was one of the people. He was like, come on, can you just kind of like let that go? Blah, blah, blah. Can you and Lady Nyca? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, shit, I'm over it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Now, this new chick comes along, Beetlejuice, aka LaDawn, comes along. And for some reason, this bald mouth bitch, Nyca, finds it that this is an opportunity that now her and I didn't squashed everything. Okay. Now see ball mouth bitch. Now you over there telling people that I just came for you and I just don't want to let shit go when you know that's a lie. That is not the truth. We gonna say things as it is. Okay. First of all, you need to stop all your fucking lying. Okay. Now I have not been bothering you. You took your ball mouth ass over there on that girl's panel after you left your own fucking panel. You got your fat, swole, ball mouth, frog / ape ass up there on that girl's goddamn panel, up underneath in the back of your motherfucking avatar, talking shit about me. Okay, that's what you did. I hadn't said shit to you. I hadn't even mentioned your fucking name. You got your ass up there talking shit, and we could hear. We could hear you trying to pronounce your words. And we was like, damn, that bitch, you can tell she ain't got no teeth in her mouth. Then I don't know what happened. The music went on or something happened. So then you decided that you was going to flick your camera on. You flicked your camera on, and I heard my girl's phone going click, click, ching, ching, click, click, ching, ching. And I asked her, I said, what is you doing? What is that noise? Because you can hear the phone. And she said, girl, I got pictures of Nyca without her teeth in her mouth. I said, what? What the fuck? I was like, how the hell did you do that fast? She said, girl, I be on. She said, listen, this is how you get camera slips. You got to be ready to get the camera slips. I'm like, okay. Then you pop back on again. And she went, chick, 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 chick. She said, I'm getting ready to send them to you. She sent them to me. She didn't have time to go to no app. I don't know how to go to no app that's called distort pictures and stuff. She sent them to me and we got to laughing like it was nobody's motherfucking business. Okay? We was laughing our ass off. Now, later on in the conversation, you came back up there because I think you knew. Uh-oh. I forgot I had taken them goddamn teeth out because I was making an excuse for you. I had told my friend, I said, well, shit, maybe the goddamn teeth was hurting her gums or something, because I know people, grandparents and them that, had the teeth. My mama had partials, and stuff like that. And sometimes she would say them things would hurt her mouth and she would, had to take them out and rinse her mouth with warm salt water and different things like that, but she couldn't always just, leave them in her mouth. So I told her, I said, well, maybe her mouth was sore or something. Maybe it was bothering her mouth. And that's why she just on this motherfucker like this right there, So we listened to LaDawn and all of that. And I asked my people, I put up a little post, do y'all want me to come back and shit? And I was just like, shit, I'm not going back live. I got shit to do. I got phone calls to make. And then next thing I know, my niece was calling me, telling me that they was on their way over. So I ended up spending a little time with them yesterday and everything, and doing everything else I wanted to do, which I'll address in here in the conversation. But I wrote down everything pretty much that you was talking about. I wrote down a lot of your concerns. I was trying to get them and stuff, and that's when I began to like fill the whole damn thing up. I said, "Hi, damn, I'm gonna have to make this a second part. That's gonna be too much. Okay, I got shit to do. I can't sit up here and just do this. Hey, Grandma Love. Hey, everybody, come on back in. Hey, see, we back. Yeah, we back, sis. We back. We back. So, first things first. Now we've established that you started with me again, Lady Nita, Lady Nyca. I did not start with you again. Okay, so stop. We gonna start with that lie that you just told first. Okay, that's a motherfucking lie. That's not the truth. Okay, I am not the motherfucking father. Okay, I have a pussy. I am not the father. So, and I'm sorry if y'all hear this noise. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me try this charger this way. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was getting ready to unplug it and then start all over. But okay, it's okay now. The first thing is my okay, you talked about me going over to Lolo's. Now you said some other stuff before that, but I'll address that later. You said about my wig and the red lipstick that I wore over at Lolo's for the competition thing, and how awful the wig was and how awful the lipstick was and all of that. Well, to that, Lady Nyca, I'll tell you like this. It was the best I could do. Okay. I understand there's a lot of people who like flat hair. I don't like flat hair. Okay. I am a short lady. I am 5'1". I've always wore big hair. It makes me feel taller. It makes me feel, like shit. Okay. And then I just like the way it looked. I think it looked cute on me. Plus, I'm a big girl. I got big chest and shit. You know what I'm saying? Flat hair to me is not flattering on me. It don't make me feel like my best. So when I put the new wig on, okay, I had already kind of like brushed it out a little bit and all of that. And which, some people's like, yeah, why you put a brush on your new wig? Because I wanted that bitch to flare the fuck out. It was too goddamn flat. All right. I'm not Chinese. I'm black. I'm nigga. Okay. We have thick, full, coarse hair, whatever the fuck you want to call it. All right. So that's me. So I did what I did to the wig. Okay. And then to me, it still wasn't giving me what make me feel sexy, what make me feel cute. Okay. Then I was getting ready to come sit up underneath that nigga. Shit, I wanted to feel cute. And I had the cam up. I wanted to feel cute. I wanted to feel like I felt cute. Okay. Whether you feel like I look cute or not, I wanted to feel like I felt cute while I was up underneath that motherfucker. Okay. I'm in his motherfucking presence. All right. I want to feel cute. Yeah. And then I said, you know what? I want some red motherfucking lips. Okay, I want some black motherfucking hair and some red motherfucking lipstick. Now, bitch, you talked about that motherfucking lipstick. No, boo. That is Riri Woo. That's from MAC. Okay. That's not one of my cheap red lipsticks. That was one of my, okay. Yeah, that was that. So, clock that T. No, baby. You can't get that at the $1.99 store, $1.25 store, Dollar Tree, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. I felt I looked cute. Others felt I looked cute. Shout out to people like Tracy that put real motherfucking big. Krista is gorgeous. Okay. Shout out to my baby who said the cam up would be good too. Yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them and anybody else who gave me a compliment. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And to you old, ugly, bald mouth bitches that was in the background looking for something negative to motherfucking say, fuck you too. Okay. That part. See, your ideal of beauty and my ideal of beauty is obviously two different things. See, Nyca, anytime you can look at you and think, damn, this is beauty, and look at me and say, bitch, that's ugly, we already on two different, we, listen, what we finna talk about? What we finna talk about? Huh? We can't talk about, it's nothing we can say. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's two different things going on here, right from the gate. Okay. Yeah, so Lolo, my baby was like, you know what, pull the what you what's the lump, what's the this and that? Because I had took the bobby pin. I was like, shit, I'm gonna push this up forward because this motherfucking shit is not getting ready to lay flat on my goddamn head. Okay. And I took my bobby pins and I called myself pushing the ends of it up a little bit. Okay. Just so it could, but then, I brought it down. But to me, even when I brought it down, I didn't like it. It didn't make me feel cute no more. To me, I felt cuter when I first came on the camera. Okay. With my bobby pins pushing my two things up on the side and all of that shit. I said I should have just went on and took like them little barrette things, not barrettes, but the little black tie, the little twisters that you put in the kids' hair, and made myself just two motherfucking little ponytails on the side of that bitch. So it could have just been sitting there and I could have said, that was just two ponytails. Okay. But I'm a grown ass woman. I don't know how I feel about doing some two ponytails in my hair. But anyway, so I felt cute with my black hair and red lips, Nyca. I felt like I looked cute. I'm sorry it wasn't pleasing to you. Okay. But here's the catch. I don't come on this motherfucker to look cute for you. You see how that work? I don't give a fuck about how the fuck you feel about me, you bitch. You stinking nasty bitch. Do I look like the bitch that would care about how the fuck you feel about me? You got me fucked up. Let's finish. Let's continue on. You said that when I left YouTube, I left as an old slut. And I came back as one. So I left here with people feeling like they were sexually attracted to me. And when I came back, it's the same damn thing. And you got a problem with it. Even though my brand has always been love, sex, and relationships. I'm not offended by that, Nyca. Okay, I'm not offended by that. See, it's called having a YouTube identity. Okay, it's having an identity. A lot of places where I go, and when people are talking about adult conversations and shit like that, they be glad that I'm there to include. Come on into this, Krista. They like it. Okay. All right. So you're not offending me by saying that. Thank you. Is what I say to you. All right. Whatever the fuck I was back then, you used to watch me. And here's the catch. You was jealous back then, remember? And you jealous now. Ain't that a damn shame? And you're jealous now. That part. Then you was getting on Rodney. You told Rodney, I know did you have her over there going off on me? You still out here trying to campaign for people to stop supporting me. You still out here letting motherfuckers know if y'all support that bitch, then fuck y'all and all of that stuff. That's terrible. That's terrible. You that motherfucking insecure that you really want people to be on here not talking and supporting my little small channel? You're a big channel. Why would you want to put Rodney in the middle of that? Rodney, hey handsome. Rodney had an open panel. You even sat there and tried to tell Rodney that you had to leave and all of this stuff because you couldn't take me. Well, if you had to leave at towards the beginning when I first got up there, me and Rodney said a couple of things, but I was mostly quiet. I was mostly quiet. So you just couldn't stand the fact of just sitting down there looking at me, and you called my picture ugly and all of that stuff. See, that's not a me problem. That's your problem. See, that's the evil and everything that you feel about me that you're trying to put towards me and say that it's my fault about something and all of that shit. I have nothing to do with that, Lady Nyca. I have nothing to do with that. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that I'm pretty and you're ugly. That has nothing to do with me. You talked about how I talk, all of that, and this and that, and oh my God, and this and that. And you said, I just can't stand it. It's not my fault that I don't talk like a goddamn slave from the 1940s. A motherfucker, we free now. Us didn't went to school. They didn't send us to school. They didn't taught us how to pronounce our words, Nyca. It ain't no more all my life. I couldn't go to school and learn how to pronounce my words and stuff. And talking real slow. That's not my fault, Nyca. Well, I guess somebody will eventually come by here and do something for me. And I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry I don't speak like you, honey. All right. I'm sorry that the sound of my voice will make a nigga's dick rise. Okay. Even if we ain't talking sex. Okay. Hey Rob, what's up? Hey Fox. I can't help that. I can't help that I'm sexy like that. See, I own up to my shit. Can you do the same? You'll feel better. Own up to it. That you sound like somebody's slave. That's not even allowed in the motherfucking kitchen to cook the food. That matter of fact, they leave your ass out there in the goddamn field, even as old as your ass is. They tell you, bitch, you keep on picking cotton, bitch. Okay? Okay, that's not my fault. That they look at me and say, bring your pretty ass in here. Bring your pretty ass in this motherfucking house. Sit right there. I don't care if you don't do nothing but motherfucking just talk to me. Talk to me. Look at that pretty ass motherfucking smile on your goddamn face, young lady. That's not my fault. That they continue to leave your ass out there in the motherfucking field, Nyca. And then you sitting up there with a bald ass mouth. My goodness. That's not my fault. That you really do not recognize that we are free. We can go to the dentist. We can take care of our health. We don't have to go around here looking like you. We do not have to sit here and wait for our teeth to literally fall the fuck out of our motherfucking mouth before we go to a goddamn dentist and say, excuse me, sir, can you help me with my smile? That's not my fault, Nyca. That it took for all your motherfucking teeth to literally fall the fuck out your goddamn mouth. That you went around as a grown ass woman with bad breath and stuff and still smoking cigarettes. Still smoking cigarettes and stuff. Is that QI? What's up, baby? Huh? That's terrible. That's terrible. That's not my fault. Okay, so do better. Don't blame that shit on me. And you want others to feel like you feel about me. Stop it. Knock it off. You hillbilly bitch. You nasty motherfucking still think we're not free. We are free. We are free. We don't have to live in homes with paneling. We don't have to live in motherfucking tin cans and invite men into our motherfucking life. Look at QI. What's up? What's up? QI, don't be calling me sexy. That's what she said. She said as soon as somebody come on this motherfucker talking about I'm sexy or I'm cute, I get to laughing and giggling. And what else am I supposed to do, QI and everybody else that feel like I'm sexy and cute? I know how to take a motherfucking compliment. When somebody compliments you and say that you're cute or you're beautiful or you're sexy, I can't help it. It makes me smile. It makes most of us women smile. Okay. That means you guys are feeling my energy. Because when I start feeling not like I'm not sexy or I'm feeling a little whatever, I go in there and I take me a bath. I burn me some candles. I turn me a little music on. You know, I do my hair a little bit. I start playing, like dressed up a little bit with myself. And then I start feeling like me again. I love to feel sexy. I love to feel beautiful. That's me. That's my shit. Just like you. You like to feel dirty. That's why you don't take baths, remember? You like to smell funky. You said that you be in there spraying all that perfume and all of that shit. Bitch, you got to take a bath first. I don't care how much goddamn good perfume you spray. Bitch, you got to take a bath. You got to wash your ass first. See, that's what you did when you went to Vegas. You thought the motherfuckers weren't going to be able to smell your stinking ass because you was spraying your body with goddamn perfume. Don't you know that will make you smell worse? If you sitting up here spraying goddamn perfume on funk, you have to first go and get up underneath somebody's water, lady. That's what you got to do. That's probably going to help with some of that goddamn swelling in you too. You let that goddamn water and shit run down your muscles and stuff, especially as you get older. It help relax your muscles and shit. Okay, even if you just go in there just for that reason. Yeah, see, you like dirt, I don't. Dirt is your friend. It makes you feel like you're connected to the fields that you're out there in every motherfucking day. That's not my testimony. That's not my mission. Okay, fuck that. But I understand you and dirt and filth, y'all have an understanding. Okay, you just like Sparkle. Y'all both live in a nasty environment. Supposed to be Lady Sparkles is man Sparkles. Both of you motherfuckers is used to living in filth. You can't sit up here and talk about Sparkles because you already know that we know how you live in us from the past. Baby. See, I don't even know why you want to go there about the motherfucking past. You of all motherfuckers, you know you need to leave that shit alone. You bringing up somebody's motherfucking past and how the fuck we was on here back in the motherfucking day, bitch. You know you need to leave that shit all the fuck the way alone. Because you already know when we talked about nasty on this motherfucker, we was talking about your nasty ass. You know we was not letting your ass live it down how you took your funky ass to motherfucking Vegas around them goddamn YouTubers. Y'all all up in one goddamn house together. You out there getting in that woman's little bitty motherfucking car knowing good and goddamn well you got to swing your legs to get in and out of a motherfucking car. And you funky and nasty. Don't even want to wash your ass. They done gave you your own private bathroom and everything. You still didn't take advantage of that shit. You never washed your ass. And then you brought some clothes that you had found that somebody had left in back of somebody's goddamn dumpster. And they said, oh, no, 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 no. You already smell bad. You think you getting ready to go around here and look bad too and have everybody staring at us? Sean them took you shopping. Tell the truth. Tell the people what happened, Nyca. How many of these motherfuckers, them 10 that was typing in your goddamn chat, how many of them, if they're going shopping, if they're going to meet up with some YouTubers, how many of them is the YouTubers going to have to stop their goddamn trip and take them to a goddamn clothing store? And you only there for 3 or 4 days. How many? Huh? Did you tell them and them that when you go to meet them and all of that shit? You bragging, talking about you that I can't walk, I can't do this, bitch. I can do any motherfucking thing I want to do. Okay? I keep telling you, peer pressure don't work on me. I can get on this motherfucking and show you motherfuckers this and that and do this and do that for y'all, but why? I like y'all sitting here talking about shit y'all don't know about. I like y'all sitting up here making up lies and saying that shit be funny as hell to me. When you motherfuckers be talking about you go up to your house in wheelchairs and I heard a walker and I heard this, that shit be having me on the motherfucking ground. Keep thinking whatever the fuck you want to think. Okay? Because we over here, we know the truth. Okay? Just like I know the truth about you. That your ass is nasty. Your house is nasty. That you're a filthy bitch. Yeah, I know the motherfucking truth. That part. Let's get on to some of the other stuff. Then you said, what happened to you called him Mr. C. Well, my chat named him Mr. Curry. Okay. He's still around. I don't talk about Mr. Curry like I said before because you guys will never meet him. Because I don't know how you guys really do this doxing thing and stuff that y'all do. And I don't want you guys in his life like that. So you guys will never meet him. So me coming on here telling you guys about him when I could be talking about something that you guys can relate to isn't that like pointless? Isn't that like a waste? So just like I don't share other things that go on in my everyday life, that's one of the things I don't talk about. And you was like, yeah, that's all Lemon had to do was come and tell you, come smell his left motherfucking nut. And that was the end of Mr. C. Not quite. Okay. But damn, did you have to say it like that? You had me like smiling and shit. I was like, shit, that motherfucker right there. He wanted me to do what? Where was I at? What? Oh, she mean like that's all Living had to do was let me know that, yo, Krista, okay, what's up? We back on. And I was like, oh, yeah, pretty much. He has that type of effect on me when it comes to me. That's my baby. Then you said all my sorry ass fucking jokes that they don't hurt you. Bitch, something that I said hurting your ass. Cause you got your big sick swole ass up. Your big that bitch that bitch brought that bald ass mouth to the goddamn camera. You hear me? That bitch went and slapped them goddamn plastic goddamn dentures in her motherfucking mouth. I can see you now walking around your goddamn house with a bald ass mouth. And they said, Krista over there said she got a picture of you with no teeth in your motherfucking mouth. I can see you now. I know she did. They can't even hardly pronounce your goddamn words. That bitch went in there and got that goddamn cup that she keep her goddamn teeth in, and that motherfucking nasty ass bathroom that she got. That bitch pulled out that goddamn tube of goddamn Polydent or fixing it and squirted that goddamn shit on those goddamn plastic ass teeth, popped them motherfuckers in her motherfucking mouth, hit that goddamn live button. that ball mouth bitch came on this motherfucker. I can't take this. That ball mouth bitch got over here and called me every goddamn name she could think of. Bitch, you was so goddamn mad. Bitch, do not say that what I'm saying ain't hurting you. Okay? Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. But them motherfucking pictures did. Them motherfucking pictures did. That bitch got that goddamn ball mouth. That bitch got on that goddamn. She got up to that goddamn camera. Fuck what you heard. Her husband, that invitation husband, they'll probably say, "What's going on?" That bitch, I can see her now, swole, sick, hurting. And bitch, stop throwing it in there. My motherfucking leg is hurt and this and that. Bitch, you always hurt every time somebody comes for your ass. Now you always got a problem. So what's next? You gonna end up in the fucking hospital? You think that's gonna make me get up off your ass? It's not, because you should have never fucking started with me, bitch. You big raggedy ball mouth bitch. And then lied to these people, telling them people that you had some damn veneers in your goddamn mouth. And then today the truth come out. You been around here taking your goddamn teeth out, sucking the hell out of that man's dick. I can't take this. Lord, what's the next subject? This is too much. Oh, so stop telling lies that my jokes didn't hurt you, because that did. Them pictures did. We just gonna leave it like that. I couldn't get a check. Oh, then you said something about that I'm only coming for you because I'm trying to get a check, because the last one I had, I guess was about me and Lemon breaking up and shit. Bitch, it's only one time I didn't get no goddamn check here on YouTube. And that's because I was going through something and I wasn't doing no content on here. Now, yes, anytime I'm dealing with my baby, my checks do be bigger. It is what the fuck it is. Okay? I ain't never denied it. I told y'all. That's why, see, I don't have to sit around here and beg and ask that. I don't have to ask my baby for nothing. I don't have to do none of that. I did just what the fuck I was supposed to do. I grew my motherfucking channel. Okay? I come on here and do what I do because it makes me feel good. I come on here as Mrs. Lemon, and I come on here and I sit and I talk with my people. My husband is out here doing all the real work. He's online like anywhere from 6 to 12 hours to make sure that when I come on here, you know, in my spare time, whenever I need to, or my people want me to just hang out, he does all the work so I can just come on and then I reap good benefits by it. Okay, that's how it go. Why don't you get yourself, you a nice, good internet husband like mine, all you bitches that want my fucking husband, why don't you go get your own and do what the fuck my husband does for me? You bitches talks about how he mistreats me and he does this and he does that to me. He's not doing a motherfucking thing. I love every fucking thing about that motherfucker. Okay? And like I told your friend before, shut her fucking fat ass fucking mouth about my fucking husband. Don't worry about it. It's me and his motherfucking business. And if we come on this motherfucking fight, let us fight. Leave us the fuck alone. Mind your own fucking business, you raggedy bitches. Now, leave me and him alone, you bald mouth bitch. I love calling you a Ballmouth bitch. It just rings a bell. Anyway, bitch, I only had not got a check one time. Sure, my checks are bigger that I'm back with my husband. So fucking what? It is what the fuck it is. You think he didn't tell me that before we broke up before? He told me everything. Everything that he fucking told me, it came true. And that's why I was hurt. That's why I was upset. And that's why I was like, baby, please don't do this to me. And he did it any fucking way. But that's okay. He made up for it. And now everything is good and gravy. And on the 21st, I'm getting a big check. It's going to be big, big. It's probably bigger than yours. That bitch said I owe her a cash app. That bitch is so stressed out. Wait a minute, I think one of the things was you said I cash at myself $350. I promise you owe everything I love and trust. I did not cash at myself $350. I don't even know how to cash at myself $350. The $350 was sent to me. Okay? It was sent to me. Now, here's the catch. I won't be sharing that anymore when God bless me with a large cash app or anything like that. I promised the person I won't do that because you guys can't take it. I really initially, because I was just like, wow, I didn't know if the person maybe really was just trying to send me $35 maybe, and somehow a zero got connected to it, but when the person told me, no, that's what they were sending me. And they told me the next following month, which was this month, expect it again. And I was online and voila, it happened. Now, if you guys knew who this was coming from, you would say, oh, okay, no wonder. That part. Ain't that nice? See, here's the thing. When you give to people, see, y'all don't know who the people is that I give to on here. I help out a lot of people on here. When I get blessed with my YouTube check and all of that stuff, I'm not rich, far from it. But I have people who come to me and let me know they're in, a little hardship. We call them our family members here. And they be in little hardships. They be in they be needing a little something. So I reach back, and I be a blessing. You can't beat God giving, okay? And because I'm a blessing in secret, God blesses me openly, okay? He rewards me back. I wasn't expecting that. I get cash apps all the time. Now, are they all $350? No. But when I tell y'all them 10s and them 5s and them 20s and them 50s and them 60s, yeah, I be saying, Lord, thank you. Okay? What you say that part, Diamond? Right. Okay? Be a blessing. That's right. But don't be used. Right. And I'm not. I know these people. I trust these people that they're not coming to me and they really, had the means to do something else. But I'm not always on here taking from people like you, Lady Nyca. I'm not on here doing that. You're always on here begging. You're always on here asking people for something. I don't do that. If somebody wants to be a blessing to me after my after my cash app and stuff is put in the chat and different things like that, thank you. Or some of them that already have it, I say thank you. She's always begging. I don't know. You say, was she begging again, Lord? She's always begging. But yeah, Nyca, no, I didn't do that. That's not true. You're lying on me. Then you said that if you find out that Bree and Pizarro, if you find out that they're keeping company or hanging with me again, that you're going to keep some shit stirred up until they just not hanging or talking to me anymore. Okay. Okay. Then you said that I was on your Pizarro. It's not like that, Pizarro. Pizarro, this Nyca, I can't help how I talk. I can't help how I talk. And when it comes to me and Pizarro, Pizarro went off on me. I really like Pizarro. I really like her. Okay. So there's nothing fake or phony. I'm sorry that me talking to them upsets you so bad. But if we over there at Lemons and Pizarro says something and it's towards me or something and I get to talking to her like that, it's not my fault that her and we went through whatever we went through, and occasionally every now and then she says something or something, and that we're able to talk to each other. That's my voice. What you want me to do? Just like your voice is slave mentality, mine's is not. What do you want me to do about my voice? I'm just Krista, aka Miss Lemon. It's not me. It's you. It's those demons in you. It's those ugly demons in you that live. That says, why she gotta be so pretty? And you gotta look like that. Why she gotta have teeth? And and she's older than you. That's not my fault that they didn't take your ugly ass to the dentist. You gotta blame them folks that raised you. My mama didn't believe in that. My mama don't believe in nothing nasty. And she damn sure didn't believe in no bad motherfucking breath. You don't stop by her bedroom door on your way to no bathroom. Talking about, hi, mom, good morning. You keep your mouth closed until you make it to that bathroom and brush your teeth. Okay? Wash your face, brush your teeth. Then you could come to her bedroom door and say, hi, mom, good morning. And from there, you better have that water running inside that goddamn tub, getting inside that goddamn shower. Yeah. Now, that's how my house was. Not a slave. Yeah, that's what she sound like. Her don't believe we free, and we are. So, that part, Nyca. Listen, yeah, okay. But when it comes to Pizarro and Bree, they your friends. Do you know how many young people I hate, that's cool with me on here? That's cool. Okay. And brush your teeth longer too. Yes, that's right. You got to brush them. Yup. And some mouthwash. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My mama, we went to the dentist, honey. You going to the dentist. However, how long? Every 6 months? She need to be back in 6 months? Okay, she'll be here. This one need to come back in 3 months? Okay, well, she will be here. Fuck that. And I'm glad my mom was like that. That way, when I got older and I started YouTube in my 30s, I think what was you? You was 30, you 2 years younger than me, almost 3. So I was 36. So you was 34. And your teeth was looking like that at 34? Damn, Nyca. What the fuck was you doing? What the fuck? If y'all go back to them old motherfucking videos of that woman on here with that big, what the fuck was you doing? Then y'all on here talking about Rex chewing on rocks. Nyca, was you chewing on rocks too? What the fuck was going on? See, I ain't want to grow up to be like you. I didn't want to be in your 50s and you ain't got real tooth in your mouth. And then you want to come on here and say, ugh, it's disgusting. You're sitting up there eating a banana, sucking on pops, eating pickles. No, that's nasty for you. Actually, I don't think it's nasty at all. Can we have a contest? We could either come on your channel or mine, and we both get a banana. I want to see you eat a banana like me with no teeth in your mouth, though. Can we do that together? I knew it was some bitches hating on me that didn't have no motherfucking teeth that's going around this motherfucker talking about it's nasty that I came on here eating a goddamn banana for my baby. I really wanted to suck and lick that motherfucker. I wanted him to see me take my tongue up and down that motherfucker. I wanted to show the fuck out. Okay? I wanted his motherfucking dick to blow the fuck up like it did before. That's what the fuck I wanted it to do. Okay? I wanted that motherfucker to tell y'all I'll be back. Nyca, see, I could be the one that'll turn them on, like while they're looking at me with the banana, like, yeah, oh yeah, suck that thing, girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then they can look over at you. Then they can look at you over there, gnawing on that banana. Nyca, do you eat fried chicken with no teeth in your mouth? I can't take this. Then they can look over at you and then their dicks and shit will go back down. You see, we'll give them balance, okay? I'll turn them on and their dicks will start to blow up. Then they'll look at you and their dicks will say, oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I can't take it. Lady, leave me the fuck alone. Please leave me alone before I come on here. It's in character. Okay? Because, see, you done told the people now, you didn't open up your mouth. You didn't open up your bald, raggedy ass mouth and told these motherfucking people that, yes, you have motherfucking dentures and that when you take the motherfuckers out, that your husband bought you all kind of gifts. You said, I had them motherfucking teeth out, honey. I got gifts. I got a new car. I said, well, you go, girl. You go, girl. Get your gifts and stuff in your car. You better get it. Yo begging ass bitch. You's a begging bitch any goddamn way. It's nice to know that a motherfucker took you serious enough. I wonder, have you, damn it. You know, like, and I guess I could say this because you mentioned Corey too. You was like, oh my God, that's why you always talk about Corey. That was the last motherfucker you was with. Yeah, you right. That was. Mm-hmm. But you know, I'm always like, when I'm in a relationship like Nyca, and it comes to like sucking my man's dick and shit, you know, I like to look pretty while I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I like to, you know, I don't have like great big hands or anything like that. I don't have the tiniest hands, but I got, you know, nice little hands. You know, I like to hold that motherfucker with two hands, you know, depending on the dick. The niggas I'd have been with, you know, they were two-handers. You know what I'm saying? Women's a two-hander. But anyway. So, you know, and then, you know, when you looking at it and you know, like before you put it in your mouth and you kind of like massaging it and everything. And you keep like putting your lips towards it and you bringing it like towards your titties and shit. And you kind of hold your head back a little bit so that they can see you and they like, damn, I got this pretty ass woman getting ready to suck the fuck out my dick. You know what I'm saying? They get the feeling all good, like, damn, this is what's getting ready to suck my dick. The fuck? They be looking at you, they be falling in love, their dicks and shit be blowing up even more and all of that shit. So I'm thinking, like, what was your husband thinking? Hmm. What was your husband thinking while you was there and you didn't have no teeth and stuff in your mouth? And I mean, you're not the prettiest person either. Like, did he have his eyes open? Was he looking at you? No. Was he looking at you or anything like that? I mean, like, I can't even imagine, like, mm, I don't know. I don't know. Damn, it's been an hour already. I got to get on with some more of this stuff, y'all. What was some of the other stuff? Yeah. Oh, then you said, oh, you trying to come on here and show your motherfucking breasts and shit, bitch. You know, because your breath, and you said you got this old picture of me, this old video of me with some red hair and how I was tremendous. I was so much bigger. It's no secret that I lost a lot of weight. And yes, I cannot put my titties up in the screen and shit like I used to do. You know why? Because I had a lot of that titty meat removed. Because I wanted my titties to sit nice. I ain't want my titties to be look like somebody's motherfucking kids been hanging from them motherfuckers and sucking on them bitches and all of that, and they on the goddamn floor and all of that shit that go along with it. And as I lost weight, the titties and everything got a little smaller. So yeah, I can't sit them motherfuckers up like I used to. I'm not her no more. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. You blessed me to lose that weight. And I feel good. Yeah, I had to get some skin removal and little things like that, because I want my shit to look good. Is that okay? Is that all right? Lady Nyca? I was a big motherfucker. Lady Nyca. Shit, what was your ass doing? Walking behind me? Because you done found all that shit, girl. You so goddamn swole. You look like you got a bad infection. You look like you got a bad something going on. Okay? Something going on. But yeah. No, I don't. I don't have all of that. All of that. It's sexy. I just, as my shit began, I said, oh shit, hell no. Because I damn sure don't want to be like your girlfriend sitting around here with goddamn tattoos that supposed to be on her titty. Them motherfuckers up near her goddamn throat and shit. And the goddamn titties is down there on the motherfucking floor swinging and shit. That don't look cute to me. Okay? I got to look a certain goddamn way, even just to me. So I can feel sexy. Okay? That part. That's just me. That's how I am. It is what the fuck it is. Okay? Let me see what else is on here because I got to get up off of here. I told y'all that's why this bitch has so many goddamn questions and shit for me. I was like, yeah, I was trying to keep it all up and all of that shit. Oh, and then you said that they threw me out of the trucking community. That because I don't know how you were saying it's something about Lemon, Landlord, Buddy Lee, and all of this shit. I didn't get through out. I still chill with my peeps. They're not really having the panels and stuff like they used to. Things change. People get off into other things. Two of the guys that we used to be on the panel, they retired. They're no longer driving the trucks and stuff. So, things change. They're doing something else here on YouTube, but I still follow them. Now they like pretty much like show us them at home in their gardens and shit and with their families. They didn't turn their channel into like vlogging channels. So yeah, that's that with that. Then you said Mr. C is a fake. Mr. C is not fake, but I addressed that already. He's not fake. Oh, you made threats to my channel, I guess. You made threats. You said something about that I can be, I can get my modelization taken and all of that. You can too, bitch. Threaten my motherfucking channel again. Threaten my motherfucking channel again, you raggedy bitch. You want to keep on sending out these little motherfucking whispers out in the motherfucking ear when it comes to me? Out in the motherfucking air, bitch? Keep on. Keep on, you stinking raggedy bitch. You gonna find yourself in a bad way in your real motherfucking life. Okay? If you can't take my motherfucking mouth talking back to you after you done started shit with me, bitch, then do like the Frozen song say. Let it go, bitch. Let it go, bitch. Let it go. You started this shit up with me. So just like I can lose mine, you can too. What you thought? What you thought? I don't worry about something like that because I ain't on here breaking YouTube rules and shit. Then you told somebody, let me know if that bitch put my shit up on her wall. Bitch, I'm smart. I'm intelligent. Duke already told me what the fuck to do. Duke was like, listen, you need to get you an IG. You say what the fuck you want to say about these niggas and shit that I'm on here playing around with, fucking around with, however y'all want to say, whatever is going down, whatever fits y'all motherfucking imagination and make y'all feel good. But them motherfuckers has taught me a lot about YouTube. Okay? They've taught me a lot of shit about YouTube and how to work this motherfucker and continue to be who the fuck I am. And I thank them for it. Okay? I thank them motherfuckers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because we got you over there on IG, bitch. Ballmouth and all. You had to come out here and tell the people, Lady Nyca, got fake teeth, false teeth. They pulled all my goddamn teeth out. It took for me to get a goddamn screenshot and send it. For you to tell the motherfucking truth. You actually had some of these people believing that your ass then went and got you some goddamn veneers. You should be ashamed of yourself. Then you say that I come on here lying? She came on here lying that she was a nurse and she was... No, the only person that lied about their occupation and all of that was your ass, remember? You restaurant owning motherfucking bitch. Remember? Where's those pots and pans and stuff from that restaurant, Nyca? What's the previous address to those restaurants, Nyca? Let's tell the people, let's answer some of these questions. See, I told some of the people why she over there calling me a liar about this and stuff, about her mouth and all of this shit. Can y'all ask her, was Krista lying when she said you went to Vegas and never washed your ass in 3 and 4 days? Can y'all please ask her that? Can you please answer the people those questions, Nyca? Can some of your people come and ask you that? Will you tell them the truth? Or you gonna sit there and call everybody that went on that Vegas trip, you gonna call all of them people liars? You wouldn't dare bring that up, but you love to bring up Krista's past, calling me whores and sluts and shit. You love to bring that shit up. Won't you bring up something from your past? How about here we go again. Me and you come on somebody's platform. You get to talk about things from the past and you have to answer them. And I get to talk about things from the past and I have to answer them. Come on, we're both from the past. I mean, come on, let's do this thing right. Okay? And then at the end of it, we can both eat a banana. I would say suck on a popsicle, but you know, let's stick more to your ape side of yourself. Then you said, somebody go and get Sabrina to come up there. Lemon don't want you. Here's another one. Lemon don't want you. He don't like you. I will tell you like I told that other person with those 6 teeth. Lemon is a star. He's a star. It's okay that I like a star. It's okay. Okay. And if I want to believe that one day me and this star, we're going to meet up and we're going to have fun and it's going to be great, I can do that. It's my fucking imagination. If I want to come on here and call myself Miss Lemon and name myself after him, and then he responds and says, it's good, it's okay with me. And I feel like, now there, I can do that. It's not my fault that nobody would ever want you to be that way. They would have a fit. Is there anybody on here, whether the person is old or young, that would want ball mouth Lady Nyca? Ball mouth Lady Nyca as their YouTube wife? You ball mouth bitch. You better leave me the fuck alone. You ball mouth bitch. You better go find you something else to fucking do. And then you said, go get somebody go get Sabrina. Sabrina is one of the people. Now you said the only people that be over here with me is people that hate you, that cannot stand you. Those are the only fucking people that's over there on your shit, Krista. Well, Sabrina is one of the people that's over here. She's a moderator over here. She drops down in my chat quite often. Okay? She supports me. And if somebody come after me over there, she be right there with me, like, swing on Just Chris and I'll knock your ass out. That's how she be. That's what she do. So me and her is good. We good. Ain't that nice that king, Lemon, he got all his ladies and they know their place. That we all right with it. We're not complaining. None of us. Sour Patch not complaining. I'm not complaining. Sabrina's not complaining. We're not complaining. We're all one big happy family. And your ball mouth ass is mad. Why do you think that's why they hate Lemon? That's why all the gentlemen, they're mad at him. They mad, y'all. They mad. Shout out to Tracy. Because no matter what the fuck y'all say about him, but guess what? He got the ladies. He got the ladies. And he has y'all attention talking about him. And no matter what the fuck y'all say about me, I got the niggas. I got the niggas. And there's nothing you guys can do about it either. Okay? Yeah. What you got, Nyca? When is the last time some younger man, older man, middle-aged man, whatever, one that's dead or one that's alive, have said, Lady Nyca, you are beautiful. I dream about you at night. Oh, I just wish I could just hold you tight. Oh my God. When is the last time one told you, oh, I had a dream about you last night and I didn't want that motherfucker to end? You know, right here amongst all of us. I'm not talking about anybody that said, they, you know, you like a aunt girl. You my TT, you my auntie. They tell you that shit like, bitch, don't you dare take me being nice to you, you ugly motherfucker, and mistake that I want your motherfucking ass. Bitch, you better not. And you might say, well, Crystal, how you know that's what they said? Because when I tried to be limits on, he was like, nope, nope, nope. You're not my aunt. You could be everybody else's aunt. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You can't be mine. Ain't that something? Ain't that something, Nyca? I mean, ballmouth bitch, Nyca. Ballmouth bitch. What else we got here? Because we got to get up out of here. I just decided, you know what? Let me go ahead and address this ballmouth bitch. Then you said, I am not. You called me a slut. Okay, you're entitled to your opinion. You said that more people like you than they like me. Nope. That's a lie. That's a lie. It all depends on where you go and who you're asking and stuff like that. But no, 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 no. Pop, 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 pop on your hand. TNT family. Hey, baby. Hey, sis. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We on here straightening a bitch the fuck out. A ball mouth bitch. Then you said that I am not beef sector. You said that again. Guess what? You said, but here's how you answered the question. Here's how you said it. You said, you know, when you left, we didn't have a motherfucking name. When you came back, we had a name. We was called beef sector. And that's not you. Okay. So am I supposed to go and jump in somebody's river? Does that mean that my bills next month won't get paid? Does that mean I'm not going to get a YouTube check? Here's the thing. For me not to be beef sector, you motherfuckers sure be talking about me all the goddamn time. Okay? Then why don't y'all just talk amongst y'all motherfucking self? Why are you on here getting upset with your ball mouth ass over somebody that is not beef sector? Keep your business in your own fucking sector, you ball mouth bitch. Why are you worried about what the fuck we're saying about you and the pictures we're posting about you? You ball mouth bitch. What's the problem? You know what the problem is? No matter how the fuck much you say that bitch, it's something about this goddamn beef sector that say, bitch, she owns us. Yes, she is. She one of ours. We'll give a fuck what the fuck you say. We'll give a fuck what she said. Let her try to leave. Let her try to leave. They're going to be, Krista, can you come back, please? Krista, where is you? You motherfuckers ain't studying your boring ass. I don't give a fuck about them coming over there and sitting in your goddamn live and shit. Bitch, you so goddamn boring, it don't make no motherfucking sense. A boring, ugly bitch. A boring, ugly bitch sitting up there begging the whole goddamn time. Nervous and ready to piss on her goddamn self. And you sick. That's a bad motherfucking combination, you bald mouth bitch. Then you said that I am a disgrace to women 50 plus. I'm a disgrace to women 50 plus because I flirt and talk with the men online. Well, let me tell you something about you, you bald mouth bitch. You're a disgrace to women 50 plus because you always on this motherfucker begging. A begging 50 plus year old motherfucking woman showing the younger people that you ain't got your shit together. You got a lot of motherfucking nerves. I'd rather come on this motherfucker and flirt, play around with motherfuckers, and have my shit together than to come on this motherfucker begging all the goddamn time, insinuating to the younger generations that even at this big fat age of over 50, you still out here in motherfucking need. You ball-mouth, raggedy, poor bitch. You got a lot of motherfucking nerves to talk to me that way. What I do, I represent Krista. And what the next bitch, they represent their motherfucking self. You coming on this motherfucker begging and having a ball-ass mouth has nothing to do with me. That doesn't impact my life in no kind of motherfucking way. Except me coming on this bitch doing a response to you. And I'm going to get paid for that motherfucking. Clock that T, bitch. Now disgrace that. How could a motherfucker that lost all her goddamn teeth before the age of 50 tell somebody that they a fucking disgrace? When you lost all your goddamn teeth, you lost the right to say what's a disgrace and what's not, bitch. Now this is how you drag a bitch. Not that stupid kitty shit you're over there talking about. You dumb whore. Wannabe whore. Over there sleeping with plastic blow up men. Tell the people about that, bitch. Talk about the past and really tell the truth and shame the fucking devil. You nasty funky bitch. And then to sit there and say that I want your fucking funky ass pussy. Bitch, you don't even wash your fucking pussy. I don't want no fucking pussy. I want some dick, bitch. That's what I want. I like dick. That's what I want. You nasty bitch. You wish a pretty bitch like me would sit there and dream and think about your stinking ass. Are you fucking kidding me? You and that damn Beetlejuice LaDon bitch, both of you guys look good to fucking together. Why don't you two play in each other's motherfucking ass and eat each other's ass? You both are two nasty bitches any goddamn way. Do what the fuck y'all do. We getting out of here, y'all, in a few minutes. This bitch had a fucking lot to say. Then she said, oh, you look like you can suck dick, but I can suck dick better because I could take my motherfucking teeth out. Woohoo to you. And unless you got a motherfucking dick and had my motherfucking mouth on it, bitch, you'll never know how good I can suck a motherfucking dick, bitch. So you keep dreaming about it. Okay? You keep dreaming about it. That part. Then you said that I've been wearing the same fucking wigs. You can pull it up. You've been wearing the same fucking wigs from back in the day. No, that's not true. Some of them are older wigs. Some of them because I just put them on and take them off. Remember back then? Because of the way that I do my motherfucking videos up close and personal on the motherfucking camera. You know how many wig companies and shit used to reach out to me for me to review their fucking wigs for them? They used to let me go online and pick out wigs and pick out some of their jewelry and shit. Yeah. And I still have a lot of those wigs. I only put them on to do the video. And then I took them off. So yeah, you might have videos of me with some of those wigs and stuff. Bitch. So fucking what? What are you, jealous? Because they didn't reach out to your ass? They knew. They knew what the fuck they was doing. Why would they want a ball-mouth bitch like you to review anything for them? The way your fucking mouth used to look back then. Get the fuck out of here. Now, this is part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 of the Ballmouth bitch, Nyca. And if y'all want to see the pictures, go over to my Instagram, Just Krista 10. Then you even insinuated that you were sending people over there. Y'all know what to do over there, because that's bullying and harassing. Y'all know what to do. That's bullying and harassing. Really? Really? So you're trying to tell people, why is you bitches all trying to tell people to, I don't know, kind of like take me down? Y'all can come on here and say y'all shit to me. Y'all start shit with me. But because y'all can't take my mouth and how I respond back to you, y'all want people to come along and take my shit. Really? Really? Really, Ballmouth bitch? Really? Is that what we're doing? Huh? Is that what we're doing? I'm going to tell you, like I've told others, everybody's not against Just Krista. It's some people out here, they fucks with Just Krista. They like Just Krista. You'll never motherfucking know it. It's not your fucking business to know who fuck with me and who don't. Okay? But everybody's not against Just Krista. Some of them same motherfuckers that's typing in your goddamn chat. But because they know how I get down and that shit, hey, if that's what y'all do, that's what y'all do. Okay? Then you try to insinuate to Shakim, don't fuck with me. And you said something about unless she's one of your moles. I'm not no mole for Shakim. I've just always been a supporter of Shakim's. I don't know nothing. I don't know how to be no motherfucking mole. Shaquille may never even presented me with something like that because he know I don't roll like that, Doc. I don't do things like that. Okay. That's beyond me. That's not my shit. I don't do stuff like that. Shaquille respect me for being one of the people that has supported him since he came on here. I just always supported him. And even after him and my baby fell out, it never had nothing to do with me. Never had nothing to do with me. So stop it. Then you even said, and you did this video to Lemon, and I just be ready to whoop Lemon's ass every time he got you up on his shit after you said what he said. That's the past. He said what he said. I said what I said. There's people that feel like they don't like me talking to him after some of the stuff that he said and did to me too. But guess what? That's between Lemon and I. We're both motherfucking adults. That's not your problem with Lemon having me over there. That's not your problem with Lemon having me over there. Your problem is with Lemon having me over there. It's just like your problem is with anybody else that support me. You want people not to. You want people not to support me. You want them to pick a side. You want to be able to throw your motherfucking weight around and say with your ball mouth ass that if you fuck with her, don't fuck with me. And if you want to fuck with me because I got the power, we're the important people here. Me and Pizarro and Bree and ODS, we're the important ones. And if you don't fuck with us or if you fuck over us, boy, that's the end of your motherfucking YouTube career. Guess what? It's been proven to be lies. It's been proven to be lies. You're so mad at him. Y'all get mad and upset with him. But the reason y'all do it, that's on y'all. That's on y'all. That has nothing to do with me. So now you want to say how you get upset because he has me on his panel and different things like that and all of that. I ain't bothering no damn body. I ain't bothering nobody. That's that evil in you, bitch. That's that insecurity that lives within you, bitch. That's that insecurity that's in you. Then you said, and I should have known you wasn't no good when you sat up there and you turned your back on Shelly for dick. I didn't turn my back on Shelly. Why you bringing Shelly into this? What Shelly got to do with anything? Huh? What does me and Shelly not talking got to do with your ball mouth ass, bitch? I could say the same thing to you. You know, back when you and her didn't talk. That was between you and her. They ain't had shit to do with Krista. That's why Krista don't mention shit like that. Because it ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with me. Why you and another motherfucking YouTuber don't talk. Has nothing to do with Krista. What got something to do with Krista is your ass, bitch. Keep it on me and you, bitch. Why you want to bring others into it, bitch? Do you hear me out here telling people not to fucking go to your goddamn channel or don't fuck with me? Do you hear me out here telling people every time you have Lady Nyca over there, this, that, and the other thing, then you say, yeah, and you go on mute when I go up there on Lemon's fucking panel? I sure do. I know how to fucking conduct myself. I'll get a chance to speak. I'll get a chance to speak. I'll let you have the motherfucking floor. If you feel like you got a problem with it or you want to test my gangster, clock that T, bitch. Say something to me. And then we'll see. Then you can go back to your goddamn channel and brag. But as long as you come up there to support Lemon, no different than I'm up on that motherfucking panel to support him, and you ain't saying shit to me, I ain't got no reason to say shit to you. Because see, in the past, when I had shit to say to a bitch, and I went up on a motherfucking panel where they was, like I did over there at Nessie's, and a bitch was running around this motherfucker talking about what the fuck she was gonna do to me, and half the goddamn time she don't come live, I caught that bitch out there and I went up on the panel and asked her, what's up? What's up? What we getting ready to do, bitch? So if I'm up there already and you got a problem with me, then that's up to you to come up on that motherfucker and say, yo, Krista, what's up? You bring your bad ass up there and you tell me what's up, and you will see what the fuck is up. We can go ahead and tear that motherfucker up if that's what you want to do. I'm always ready. Okay? Just like my pussy when I'm in a relationship. We ready. Okay? We ready. So when you see me up there and you want something with me or you want me, just say, Crystal, what's up? What you want to do? What you want to say? However you talk and you present your motherfucking self. I'm ready, bitch. I ain't scared of you. No, 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 no. No, bitch. I'm ready to roll with you, Doc. I would love to motherfucking do a motherfucking back and forth with your ass, bitch. Okay? But I'm not the bitch that's not ready. I think that would be you. I don't give a fuck how much them same 10 motherfucking people. I counted the motherfuckers that was in your goddamn chat that was actually typing to you. I said, well, shit, that's no different than the motherfuckers that be in mine. The only difference is you got 400 extra motherfuckers up in here. And they'll ain't got shit to say. You might as well have a little bit like me. That part. Okay. So anytime you feel froggy, you fat ass toad, that's what you look like. You look like a fat frog toad. Just leap, ribbit, and keep your teeth in so you can pronounce your words. All right. What you use, Fixodent or Polydent? Which one you got? That's a damn shame. You should be embarrassed of your motherfucking self. I know motherfuckers in their goddamn 70s that still got their real goddamn teeth. You sitting around here 50 something motherfucking years old and ain't got a tooth in your motherfucking skull. You running around this bitch with plastic in your motherfucking mouth. Pink and white goddamn plastic. Ain't that about a bitch? And you on this motherfucker worried about why you can't stand the sight of me. Bitch, because you looking at something that you could have been. Black, beautiful, and proud of your motherfucking self. But instead, you got you. I'll see y'all on part 2. Bye, y'all.